How you doing, guys? Chris here. Well, things look a little different. I'm in the middle of a move. We're heading back to the US, saying goodbye to Italy, and I still got some new stuff coming in, so I decided to do one last video just before we leave. And yeah, something pretty cool here. We have the Gemfan 3S and the Gemfan 4S. So these are the new props, a little bit more durable. These are a 5.1 by 3 by 3 for the 3S and a 5.1 by 3.6 by 3 for the 4S. And they look pretty similar. I actually had to make sure I pulled out opposite props so I know which ones go back in the bag. And I went and got the midnight grays just so that I could, you know, do some cinematic flying with them because they're kind of low pitch. This is a 3-inch pitch. This is 3.6. Not too aggressive. They weigh 3.5 grams each, so not even a heavy prop. And yeah, we're gonna put them on clearance quad right here. I didn't put clearance quad in the packaging boxes so that I could fly them a couple more times before we took the big move and flew over the pond, so to speak. So we'll get a flight in on both sets of props and let you see how they handle. We'll see if we can do a durability test. We'll see. I only got one set of each, so we're definitely gonna fly them first, and then if I find a tree, we'll take care of business. How about that? All right, let's put them on a quad. All right, so first up we got the Gemfan 3S Freestyle props. These are the 5.1 by 3 by 3. And it's a little weird saying 3S. It's like I'm talking about a battery here, but we're definitely talking about the props. So we'll do a quick hover test, see what it sounds like, and then we'll do a punch out, and then we'll go into some flight footage. So my hover point's pretty normal based on the 3-inch pitch. Not particularly loud, kind of smooth. I kind of like it. Alright, not bad. Head over here. Give it a little punch out, get away from my lights here. Okay. Got up there, it's pretty good. Caught itself nicely. Alright. Not bad. I mean, it's just a 3-inch pitch, but still not bad. So I had to break this video up into two parts. Because we're in the middle of a move, I was finding it a little difficult to have time to fly 2 packs back to back, if you can imagine. So let's talk about these props. I was doing a lot of maneuvers just to try to bring out the prop wash. I saw it early on in the flight, but then as I progressed in the flight, I didn't see it as much. So I'm not really sure how it changed. So here I did a punch out, and then here I'm gonna do some actual slow flying, and I did this back to back to see what was the amp draw. So the amp draw during a punch out was about 21 amps, and then during this slow cruising kind of flight it was only at 1.5 amps, so that's super low. I was kind of impressed at the low amp draw. So keep in mind, this is stock beta flight, I think version 4.2.9, the latest. And yeah, this is UAV Tech's filter settings, so it's not exactly like I tuned it for these props. So, but for stock, I kind of expected a little bit more. For these low pitch props, I don't generally get as much prop wash, but I was getting more than I like, and I was getting a little bobble too. Never really had that with any other prop, so can't say that I'm a big fan of these 3S's just yet. I mean, obviously if you tune your quad, you'll probably get a better response from them. All right, stay tuned for the 4S flight, and don't forget to like and subscribe.